So I have this concept in mind for, why are other YouTubers doing better, right? Why are they skyrocketing so quickly? Why are they doing so much better? And I looked at like Alex Ramosi, like he's up there, Mr. Beast, all these people who are like really good media machines. And I noticed kind of like a pattern, right? So as you keep on going up in people's subscriber count, the amount of volume they put into each activity is exponentially higher. It's like someone who's at 100K subs stagnant for the last 2 months and someone who's at 1 million subs. The guy who's at 1 million subs not just doing 2 times more or 5 times more or 10 times. He's literally doing 50x more. And I got this concept from Alex Ramosi. It's like he wasn't growing fast on YouTube, on all the social medias, and he's like, yo, why? So he went to Grant Cardone. Everybody knows Grant Cardone. Popular guy, very viral, very well known, very good on social media. And he went to him, he's like, why isn't this working? He's like, pull up your Instagram and I'll pull up mine. And Alex was like, all right. So he pull up Instagram side by side. He's like, how many pieces of content you put out today? He's like, 1. And Grant's like, I put out 7 today. And I was like, oh. And he's like, that's just on Instagram. And he's like, oh. And so it's like, the amount of volume you put in is just crazy. And then Alex started putting in more content, right? He went on every platform. He went on TikTok, went on LinkedIn, he went on YouTube Shorts, all of that. And it's just, look at him now. Like, he's blown up like crazy. In the last year, I think he got 1 million subs. Like a year back. It's been a year and he's got 1 million. And that's just wild. Like, that's crazy. I think it's just volume. I think that's really just it. Like, if I can put in more volume, I think I'll end up in like a good spot. So I think that's kind of the goal now. Just a bunch of videos. And people say, quality over quantity. Here's the thing, you don't even know what quality is. Right? You could take 2 months on a video if you're a beginner. You're not gonna do good. You don't know what a good video is. You probably don't even know what your niche is. Right? So I think the first year for us, at least, is kind of figuring out, okay, what are we making? Right? Like, what is the thing that we really want to make, put out there, and have as good quality content? And now that we've kind of like almost figured it out, or, we're always constantly figuring it out, but now we've almost kind of like solidified it. We're still experimenting, but now we're just going to pump up more. That's really, it's just more, right? I've seen this with working out too, right? I made a video recently on another channel. It was like, my calves weren't growing, so I'm like, okay, why don't I just do like sets of 5 for like 25 heavy weights until I'm dead, right? And consequently, calves grew quite a bit. It's like, obviously. So it's like, how much can we put in to make it so that we guarantee growth? And that's kind of the concept here. And to guarantee growth, if you make a video a week, fully edited, and you're working on it literally 8 hours a day, every single day, it's like, why would it not do good? That's the question you should be saying. Why would it not do good? Right? Because if you make a video like every 3 weeks, maybe work on it on the weekend, it's like, okay, it might do good. But it's like, if you worked on it every day for the last week, 8 hours a day of full editing and scripting and thinking of ideas, it's like, this has to do good. And it probably will. And that's the concept you should be thinking of once you figure out what your niche is, what your thing is. Just more, harder. Just keep it going. Level of effort between different levels is just crazy.